So this lot can all go back to the forest, and I can bring the 2 pieces of equipment down to the forest in the Valtra, I think. So let's put front lights on, blinky lights on. I did strap everything down. Yes. And for an old tractor, this does have good speed. I need a drink. So I'm kind of figuring end of this game day we will feed the sheep. And then we'll see what's what after that. We'll probably end up... can't see around the truck. Skipping a few days here. Oh. Now go. We may end up skipping the first day of spring as well, early spring, because the ground's still frozen. We can't do anything to it. We got 2 fields with arable crops in, which are fully fertilized now. So that's, we won't have to touch those except maybe to kill some weeds on them. And then the rest of the fields are all going to need to be ploughed and sowed and fertilised and all that sort of fun. I'm hoping, I think we've got the money. We should be able to get ourselves a slurry spreader. I've been hearing some folks suggest that rather than using slurry seems to be the preferred thing to spread on your fields. Manure is kind of okay, but it gets used up very, very quickly. But if you want healthy pigs or cows, you need to be feeding them you need to be feeding them with hay to get them the most healthy, and that makes manure. But you can sell the manure at the BGA, so if you sell the manure at the BGA, that makes you money. And then the next thing you do is done. Lintrack, Manitou, class, that's the thing. That's the one. We'll get that started. Sell the manure at the BGA, and then this has a weight on the front. Well, no, we've got the 1100 weight down at the main yard. Down in the thing. So let's. I can drop that weight off. Take the equipment down there. rearrange everything once we get there. We can put the weight on that's down at the forest on the front of this tractor if it needs it. How do we do this? Kind of like this, I guess. I was thinking of putting the tree planter on the fence because it's the heavier of the two tractors. And that probably means I don't need a weight on this tractor to stump grind. Carefully back up. Yeah, that is heavy. And the fence also got a front weight. Built in. Long load coming through. So the trick here will be we will grind a stump and then we'll get out of the way and plant a tree. And we'll try and plant trees where we're grinding stumps, and we're going to end up with 2 trees left over. So, oh, stop. Already. There we go. Good. It goes the other way. Then in 6 years' time, nobody will know that we've been here chopping trees down. Something like that. This hay is still here. I wonder if the... See, the hay should dissolve because it's... Yeah, it dissolves in rain. But I don't own these fields, so maybe that's a thing. Okay, here we are. I can put that down here. I guess I should probably start from the back and work my way forwards. Unfortunately, since all the grass is now dead, it should make seeing stumps a lot easier. I don't know what the lower button is, so we're going to have to change cruise control speed, toggle map size, select tool, turn off stump cutter. So how's it low? The lower. That's interesting. Okay. Did I get that stump or? I guess it's got. Okay. So one there. Oh yeah, you can see it. Ding, done. This, I will say, they have improved quite significantly since Farm Sim 17. That thing was horrible on 17. So we have not dropped off the trailer. We'll do that. Start the engines. Start the tractor. Let's go get ourselves a planter. Oops. Oops. And hitch that on the back. Load us some trees. What's the button to load? That? No. That? No. Turn on tree planter. Oh, you can toggle the distance. 2 meters, lots. Allow create fields. You first need to fill the tool. Okay. Let's see if we can figure that out then. Ugh. Do not click the truck. Refill tree planter. Bing! Seriously, you took the one from the middle. Whatever. Turn that off. So. Actually, that still looks like there's a stump there. Okay. Or is that a third one? Maybe. Oh, back up. So the trick with this is to actually put the stump you're cutting just to the side of. Don't put this on the stump. Put it next to it. Okay. I'm going to plant 3 trees along the back there. So, lower the thing. There's 1 tree. There's 2 trees. Oh, those are way too close together. Oh, they just put 3 out. Well, there's 3 trees planted. I only wanted to plant 2. And there's a 4th one. So we might have ground 3, we might have ground 4. No, we might have ground 2, we might have ground 3, but we'll... Oh no, that's 5. Seriously, did I put 5 trees there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh dear. I guess. In that case, this is not supposed to be a managed forest. This is supposed to be a, well, it's not supposed to be a, whatever you call it. So I put that just to the side of where it needs to be, not on it. Some people make the mistake of just dropping it there. That doesn't work. You just want it off to the side. Wood chips and gone. Okay, we'll count that as one of the trees we just planted and this one over here try and grind that piece of wood too. Oops. This is sometimes not as easy as it looks. Okay, that's a wedge. Not going to happen. It's probably the most boring part of chopping trees down and replacing them, is this bit. Okay, that's on the stump, that's to the side of the stump. Engage. Oh no, that's way to the other side. Lift it up. Now sometimes the longer the stump, if you're grinding up here, you'll have to grind it 2 or 3 times to make it work. So, are we done with that? Turn that off. Back up again and park. We will park 1 tree over there. Kill the saplings as we head that way. So round about here, I would guess. Come on, there we go. I left the tractor engine running, yeah. Okay, next one over. Oh, actually, there's one back here. Just behind it. I don't know why that's not lower. I don't know what the control is, but you're supposed to be able to drop the legs to give it some support. I don't, because I've never found it to be that reliable. Oops. Okay, so 2 trees over there. There we go. So, all right there. Turn it on. 1. Raise it. And put another one about there. And there you have it. A couple of trees. There's a few more over here. I think what I'm going to do is there's a couple more close to where we've just been planting. So we'll go over there. And then we'll do the top side. So there's one planted. There's one over here. One former tree over here. Turn on the shredder. Can lower it for this stump. There we go. And then about do this one here. And yes, there is one over there. I couldn't tell from the angle I was at because the beacon was very close by. Oh, we managed it, and that's gone. So we can turn that off, and we'll park this facing that way to do the top side of the thing. So we've got 11 trees left on the cedar. Reverse all the way in here, and then we'll drive straight forwards. Almost somewhat straight forwards. Turn it on. And put one there. Drive forward very slowly and lift. We'll put another one here. Drive forward slowly and lift. And then we'll have, actually I want to go more towards the Valtra. And another one there. Ding, done. Engine off. Okay, what do we see here? 1, 2, possibly 4, possibly 3. Two. Three. Yeah, that could just be a wedge. It is. Turn that on and pull that back this way. Okay, so that was 2 more. 2 more or 3 more? I can't remember now. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We're planting 60 trees here and we blew out, what, 58? Oh, there's a stump there. Ah, that's just a wedge. That's a tree. Okay, come back, Valtra. We need to deal with that. Belts. Close enough. There we go. Okay, back to the fence, and we want to plant further back than we're at. Probably have got away with not planting that one there. Put there. And plant one there. I think I'm doing okay with about 3 at a time, so 2 to 3 at a time. Alright, so there's 2 here, actually 3. Let's spin her on, and oh, that went very quickly. Okay, so said that one might take 2 or 3 attempts. It didn't, but could have done. There we go. So 3 there. I'll come out the way and drive over there, because we're going to need some more over this side now. But if I use these for less than 30 minutes, then we won't have to pay for them. One. 2. 3. We have 2 left. Okay. Oh no, we got all of these. I think this one here is fake. That's a tree stump. We'll give them both a go, but I think that short one is just a fake log stump thing. Yeah. So one there. I think there's another one in the middle. Don't think that one either. No, that's a picture. This one, yeah, is also a log. So we'll plant 2 here, and we're going to refill the planter device thing. Also, since these aren't real trees, we don't get stuck on them. Okay, pull forward, lift up, and the other one was in the middle here. And that's the last one. I'll drive over some stumps. Yay. And that's reloaded. Turn it off. Okay, so one over here. And then patch over there.